What's up, guys? This is Citizen Z with Citizen Z Animations. I wanted to let you know about a couple new updates that's coming to Intense AI. The first update is whistling. I have gotten a couple other APIs for whistling, so that when if the singer doesn't sing words, it just whistles, right? But it keeps in tune. So that's a plus. The second is live audience participation, right? So I wanted to make this available to where people can make songs like they're live, right? They're on stage live, and an audience is watching them. I feel it makes it more realistic and more presentable. So I want to go over a couple things with you for the live audience, just to give you a heads up on how to use it. This will not work in Suno, as far as I know. This will not work in Suno, as far as I know. I'm just saying. Maybe Suno's did an upgrade. I don't keep track of Suno a lot. As I said, I have my own music generator. So I'm going to give you a brief rundown of the two new things that I've implemented in Intense AI. I am currently using version 5.3. 5.5 is not ready to be released yet because there are certain things I need to roll back on and fix. Some things are broken, right? So anyways, let me show you this. So I went into ChatGPT, right? And I asked ChatGPT to have a live audience. And you can see here where it says sing it loud. This is the new tag right here. Now, when you see the parentheses and the crowd in the colon, you can use that. You do not have to use brackets. It will not sing this part because I put in there a new command. If it's in parentheses and you put crowd with a colon after it and then you put everything in quotes, that's what it'll repeat from the crowd. And then verse 2, spoken draw, guitars slide squeals, and audience whistles. We can have the audience whistle. Sometimes the AI gets a little confused, right? It gets a little confuddled. And what happens is the singer will whistle. It hasn't quite grabbed the concept yet of the full audience environment. So that's why I'm testing it out. But it's yours to try. It's live. It's out there. It's live. So if you use Intense AI, you can use this feature. I'm not guaranteeing 100% compliance with what you want, but it will come close. And I'll give you a demo song that I made. So let's look at the generator, right? So here's the generator. And the song title is Raise That Glass. Here is the style of music, right? I've given up to 1,000 characters now. And there's lyrics prompt up to 5,000 characters. That includes style of music tags. So we have that. So the way I have structured this is a little bit different than people are used to, right? So if you look, like right here, it says live, outlaw, country, swamp, rock set, right? And it goes in to tell you about the singer. But the biggest difference here is in the way that you style the song. So if you look here, you can see stomp your feet, and then in parentheses, crowd stomps rhythm, right? Clap your hands, crowd claps, right? Shout it proud, crowd, right? So this is the way I had set up the generator. Now I'm going to bring up the song, and I'm going to let you hear the song. And mind you, it's not perfect. This is not perfect yet. I still have bugs to work out, but there's no reason why people can't try it out and get a feel for it. Just remember, the way I set this up is you can put crowd in parentheses, right? And you set it the same way as I have it set in this sample right here. So let me go ahead and pull up the song. So without technical difficulties, here's the song.
Well, I came down here with mud on my boots, bottle in my hand and a pocket full of roots. The swamp's alive, the shack's on fire, every outlaw singing like a backwoods choir. Raising glass, raise it high, sing it loud, touch the sky. We're all outlaws in the swamp tonight, keep that fire burning till the morning light. Got smoke in the rafters, beer on the floor, and now like a wheels, like a freight train's roar. Someone hollers, play it fast, play it mean, crowd stomping harder than a diesel machine. Raising glass, sing it loud, touch the sky. Let the swamp shack shake, let the outlaws roar. Ain't no sleeping when they're screaming for more. This ain't church, but we testify. Whiskey sermons neath the southern sky. Raise your hands if you feel that flame. Every outlaw soul gonna shout my name. Raising glass, raise it high, sing it loud, touch the sky. Rowdy swamp revival, make the heavens shake. Outlaws together till the whole floor breaks. Now stomp your feet, shout it proud, sing it wild, raise that glass, sing it loud, touch the sky. This swamp shack revival's how we do it right. Raise hell together till the morning light.
So as I said, that's just a sample song. I made it short, sweet, and to the point. So the way that you work the crowd in is it's like a call and response command, right? You know how you put call and response into the lyrics when you want to have a choir back you up, another singer back you up, you know, or let's say, think of it like a cadence, right? March 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the soldiers all shout March 1, 2, 3, 4. That's called call and response. So when you set this up, make sure that you have the call and response in the main tag, the one in the brackets, right? And then below that, you can interject in with the crowd, like what you heard on here. You can hear he's saying, the crowd responded. He sang another line, the crowd responded. And that is the way that you do that. I'm just I want people to utilize this function, this feature. And I'll bring it up one more time on how this is done. As I said, this is where he's saying, sing it loud. The crowd saying back, touch the sky, right? And, the audience was supposed to whistle. Well, the AI didn't quite understand that because that part's still broken. But this is just, I'm trying out this new feature to see how the live aspect of making a song is. So it sounds like you're in the concert, right? And this is being done live. Just a simple added feature that I figured would enhance your music writing. If there are any other features that you would like to see in this, let me know. And if it's possible and feasible, I will put those in there. But until then, I want to thank you for watching this. Again, my name is Citizen Z with Citizen Z Animations, and I hope you all have a wonderful and good day. Thank you.